Gendermark Automation is a big player in the vehicle component and automotive sector. They export 85% of their production to vehicle manufacturers across the world. More than 500 people from the Nelson Mandela Bay region work for the company, and their jobs are under threat due to the planned huge tariff increases.
It's devastating for us. So if you take the line behind me here, let's say we sold that line for 100, we would now sell it for 100 plus 40. 30 plus 10. Our customer won't buy it for us from that price because our competitor in America is selling it at the same price. So that business would be gone. So there would be no more lines like this being supplied to the USA, which essentially means that that revenue would be lost to Gendermark, it would be lost to Gqeberha, and that would affect everybody, all the stakeholders, employees, suppliers. It's a devastating loss.
The local agriculture industry shares the same sentiments. The Eastern Cape citrus industry employs more than 22,000 people during the peak season. It's a growing industry looking at exporting 45 million cartons of fruit this season.
The Eastern Cape, or all areas other than the Western and Northern Cape, do not have access to America at the moment, or to the American market. And we have been awaiting access because the restraint or constraint's been black spot. And America also now have black spot. And we actually thought that under the Biden administration already we would gain access, but we didn't. And the whole environment's changed now, so it is a question whether we will gain access to that market. And one must remember that 25% of your consumer spending in the world is in America. So America is a very important market for anybody who can access it.
Economists say the Eastern Cape will be disproportionately affected by the tariff increase in comparison to the rest of South Africa, as its economy is driven by manufacturing and agriculture. The country has 7 vehicle manufacturers employing more than 20,000 people. The car companies also support a vast component supplier system employing more than 70,000 people, and the ripple effect of the tariffs is placing thousands of jobs at risk.
The tariffs aren't just about companies that are exporting to the US. It's much bigger than that. It has global impacts because manufacturers are going to change their sourcing footprints in terms of where are the best locations to manufacture. And they're going to go where it's most competitive. So countries that have lower tariffs than us will be in a better position. Countries that have more efficient logistics, that have power reliability, and their costs are generally lower. So it's important for us to understand that it's got a much bigger ramification. For us, obviously, automotive and agriculture is where we're most vulnerable because that's the biggest aspects of our economy.
Government indicated earlier this month that South Africa will continue to engage with the US regarding a more balanced and mutually beneficial trade relationship. Kim Daniels, SABC News, Gqeberha.